Experts in the livestock sector and other stakeholders in the business gather in Kwara State as the government continues to implement proactive initiatives to put a stop to the prolonged herder-farmer crisis, as well as random encroachment on private land, schools and other areas. The occasion is the launch of the National Animal Identification and Traceability System by the Minister of State for Agriculture and Rural Development, Senator Aliyu Abdullahi. This initiative was conceived to help resolve the social, economic and security problems prevalent in the livestock sector to boost its productivity, aligned with the vision of the federal government to create the Ministry of Livestock Development.
Animal identification and traceability is an important component of trading in livestock. Need I remind us that the current state of insecurity in some states in the country was actually started as a result of rustling of cattle, where livestock owners are forcefully overpowered and their animals taken away. The growing domestic and global demand for animal products, margin opportunities are very clear. When we develop our livestock industry and we are able to satisfy the local demand, we should also begin to think about how to export to other countries.
The Kwara State Governor, Abdurrahman Abdurrazak, who was represented at the launch, commended President Bola Tinubu for taking bold steps to develop livestock at various levels and perennial herder-farmer clashes across communities and transform the agricultural landscape to enhance food security.
This announcement has expectedly sparked national excitement around the future of livestock value chain and the potential to end the perennial clashes between herders and farmers. We thank Mr. President for these historic steps, and we are confident that all stakeholders will rally around the President to achieve this.
In a related development, as part of its own contribution to food sustainability efforts, the Kwara State government has trained 100 extension workers in livestock management under the Kwara State Livestock Productivity and Resilience Support Project.
One thing that clearly sets us apart from every other state is what we're doing here today. And that is what sets us apart in Kwara, because we know the role of our extension agents. And that's why we are investing in you all, because we know your significance to the success of all of our plans and all the great things that we're trying to do in agriculture in Kwara State.
The administration has invested in the development of the livestock sector to maximize its potential, particularly in beef and dairy production, and this training of human resources is expected to take things to the next level.
The issue of herders and farmers clashes is a major issue affecting the crop farmers and the livestock farmers. So if you can take away the crisis being caused from the point of view of livestock production, I think the crop farmers will have some reprieve.
It's also expected that the various initiatives being unveiled by different state governments will align perfectly with the federal government's efforts to ensure everyone gets a chance to put food on the table.